To the paint to stop the run, and finished off by Davis.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Williamson. Hawkins is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. James passes to Hayes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Russell. Pass to Gafford. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
James outside. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Davis with it, guarded now by Smart. Outside for Russell. To the inside, here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Hardy in for Russell. Pass to Washington. Here's Marshall. Here's Hardy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Washington with the ball. Down low. Here's Hardy. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And he can't hit the second.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Hawkins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Pass to LaRavia. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Here's Hardy. Washington outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the left side wing. Here's LaRavia. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Marshall. He had 16 in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Hardy for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to James. Smart, a screen on Washington. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. James passes to Hawkins. Here's LaRavia. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And the bucket is good. He has 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to James. .102 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Marshall. No points so far. Here's Hardy. Unable to get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Exum. A nice shot by Hawkins. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Hardy, the pass to Exum. He drops it from range.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to LaRavia. Pulls up at the elbow. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Mavericks substitution, Steven Christie.
James deciding where to go with it. It's Smart on the wing. Inside. Here's Marshall. Rejected by James. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Najee Marshall, P.J. Washington out there with Dante Exum, and it's Prosper in at the 4 slot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
From 18 feet away, rebounded by Prosper. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Christie. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Exum outside. Pass to Prosper. Now Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now here's Exum, tightly guarded. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Exum. Luka! Get off me!
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
The fourth team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Washington passes to Exum. Pass to Christie. Washington, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Christie. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. The Lakers, #1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Exum outside. Washington outside. Exum outside. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Mavericks trail by 10. It's Exum on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Exum passes to Marshall. Here's Washington. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Doncic passes to Williamson. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Wiggins from long range. 3 on the clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Over to the wing. Ayton against Washington. Here's Prosper. Exum left side. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Prosper. Here's Doncic. 26 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Mavericks trail by 12. Exum outside. Pass to Christie. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
A different look for Dallas. Gafford comes in for Christie, and it's Davis in for Prosper. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they're running. Lets a floater go. Ayton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Davis, the pass to Exum. Washington with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Ayton passes to Wiggins. And here's Doncic. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Doncic. Up again. Davis with a rebound. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Outside Davis. Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Exum outside. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Outside Davis. Beyond the arc. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Doncic passes to AD. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. James comes in for LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Washington outside. Back to Russell. The three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 13. Now James. 6 points for him. And it's Smart missing. Davis with it. Outside Russell. Washington passes to Davis. Here's Marshall from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart against Russell. Back to Smart. Pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
The three from Russell. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. James has got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Daniel Gafford's doing. Allie?
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the inside. Gafford against Hayes. Back to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
James passes to Smart. Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
It's stolen by Smart. Hayes, the pass to Wiggins. And here's James. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins, no good. Mavericks trail by 18. It's a one-on-one situation. Now Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hayes. And they're on the run. Wiggins with it. Russell covering. Smart looking around. Stolen by Davis. Driving inside.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Williamson comes in for Hawkins. And Luka subbed in for Smart. Russell against Doncic. Pass to James. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Doncic against Russell. Wiggins for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Wiggins has got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Davis against Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Davis.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Russell against Doncic. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 19 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Mavericks trail by 19. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Russell against Doncic. And here's James. And there's Ayton on the assist by James. He's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, up 19. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody.
You look at Los Angeles, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys...
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, they're giving...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got DeAndre Ayton. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Williamson in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Los Angeles leading by 19. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Ayton with it. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lakers on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Russell deciding where to go with it. Up and over Doncic.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Russell against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Pass to Christie. Russell a screen on Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Wiggins with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Intercepted. Here's the break. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Russell against Doncic. James up top. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 14 points.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Check by James. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Over Williamson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James finds Ayton. Here's Doncic. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Christie. Now here's Gafford. Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Doncic against Russell. Here's Ayton. Here's Davis. 25 points in the game. Pass to Russell. And he lobs it up. James with a steal. And here's Doncic outside. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Christie, averaging around 6 a game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
With a 9-footer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Wiggins, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Back to James. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Christie. Offline with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
James. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Russell against Doncic. There's Davis with the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. LaRavia comes in for James. Hawkins is checked in for Wiggins. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Here's Ayton. Here's Hawkins. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LaRavia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Fires in the triple. He's got 15.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Russell against Smart. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. Puts the move on. Oh, rejected by Ayton. To the inside. The shot comes out. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Russell against Smart. Right side Davis. Back to Russell. He's defended by Hayes. Fires from deep. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to LaRavia. Banked it in off the glass. And Russell Whistle's got the ball here for Dallas. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And Smart over to help. Washington left side. They need this. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Smart outside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Hayes against Washington. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Hawkins. He has 7. Ayton passes to Hawkins. Pass to Hayes. Basket counts. Hayes has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the paint. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Ayton. Washington grabs the miss.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Smart outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Marshall's got 5 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Exum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Adams checked in for Dallas. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. Pass to LaRavia. 1:41 left in the 3rd. Puts it up. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Smart. On the take. Here's Hayes. Smart with the ball. Now here's Ayton. He's got 19. Shot clock at 5. Here's LaRavia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, LaRavia.
Good on the 2nd one. 1:15 left in the 3rd. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now Exum. He has 7. Pass to Marshall. Here's Prosper. Adams inside. Out to the right wing. The three from Washington. Drills it from deep. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. Laravia passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. And it's Laravia missing. Here's Marshall. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Dallas, Steven Adams out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Prosper in at the 3. Here's Marshall. Shot blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Washington.
And wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Hawkins.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Pass to Adams. Here's Prosper. Now Exum, covered by Smith. It's stolen.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Exum attacking. And the shot goes down.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Pass to Hawkins. And here's James. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Marshall. From downtown. Smith with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Lakers foul.
Powell, he's checked in for Adams.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 7, White Powell.
Here's Marshall, checked by James. Washington, a screen on Smith. Washington outside. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Washington's got 10 points here in the second half. Smith outside. Pass to Hawkins from behind the arc. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Here's Koloko. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Smith. 20 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Koloko. Here's Hawkins. Shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hardy. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Out to James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Smith. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Here's Hawkins. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
James passes to Hawkins. James, right side. Out to James. Back to James. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. To stop the drought, out to James. 3-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Second chance effort. In deep. James drops it in.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Here's Exum. Rebound by the Lakers. Tipped. Hawkins, the pass to James. There's the block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Inside. Exum outside. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Washington's got 8 here in this quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And the Lakers call time here. Arabia's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. James outside. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Back to Davis.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Here's Hawkins, guarded by Russell. Pass to LaRavia, fires the three, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Outside for Russell. Now here's Davis. There's the triple. Here's Christie. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Hawkins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Pass to Hawkins. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And he stays with it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Koloko. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Deflected. And they recover it. Pass to Christie. The 3-ball. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
That's his 2nd personal foul. The team
First free throw is good.
shooting for Dallas, Christie.
And so he makes both from the line. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Time right now to get.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Smith. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, BA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Hawkins is checked in for the Lakers.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And both free throws good for Russell. The Lakers lead by 21. James with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Daniel Gafford picks one up. That free throw good from James.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both free throws good from James. The Mavericks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Deflects the pass. Here's Christie. Outside Russell. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Right wing. From the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Davis. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hawkins, the pass to Smith. Russell with the rebound. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Misses from close range. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Washington outside. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
P.J. Washington. 3-pointer.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James outside. To the inside. Koloko. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Dante Excellent. Taking 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great...
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.